Ladies and gentlemen, this is Intervlog. I said this is Intervlog, where we celebrate visionary leadership, national development, and Africa's rise.
Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso kept making Africans proud, especially the young people of Africa. The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, called Ibrahim Traoré and offered to build 200 mosques this Ramadan for the people of Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traoré appreciated him extensively for this gesture, but instead offered an alternative. He said, Crown Prince bin Salman, we really needed your support, but then what we want is not building mosques, because we have several mosques in our country, and as a Muslim myself, I know that mosque is very important, but our people can take care of themselves when it comes to praying. What we want you to do, Crown Prince, is that build schools, hospitals, and factories, because our people need to be educated, they need to be healthy, and they need to get jobs.
I said this is Intervlog, where we celebrate visionary leadership, national development, and Africa's rise. Today, we are diving deep into a bold and strategic decision by none other than the fearless Captain Ibrahim Traoré, President of Burkina Faso, a leader who has once again proven that his heart beats for his people, not for foreign agendas. A leader who understands that true national development is built on the pillars of industry, education, healthcare, and technological advancement, not just religious monuments. Recently, President Traoré made headlines by rejecting Saudi Arabia's offer to build 200 mosques in Burkina Faso. And what did he do instead? He called for investments in schools, hospitals, housing, agriculture, and industries. Let that sink in. In a world where many leaders bow to external influences, Captain Traoré is standing tall, prioritizing the future of his people over symbolic gestures. Why should we invest in industries instead of mosques? Because industries create jobs. Factories produce goods, boost exports, and drive national wealth. President Traoré understands that industrialization is the key to economic independence. Instead of watching Burkina Faso remain dependent on foreign imports, he is building local industries that will turn raw materials into finished products. This is how a nation rises. Imagine if every young Burkinabe had access to a stable job in manufacturing, mining, and agribusiness instead of remaining unemployed with only prayers to rely on. Imagine Burkina Faso producing its own cars, machinery, electronics, and household goods instead of depending on imports. This is the future Traoré envisions. He wants factories, not foreign aid. He wants production, not handouts. And we, at Intervlog, stand with him. Burkina Faso is an agricultural powerhouse, and Captain Traoré knows this. Instead of building more mosques, why not invest in irrigation, modern farming techniques, and agro-processing industries? Burkina Faso must feed itself before it can focus on anything else. We need more tractors, more silos, more processing plants. And that is exactly what the president is working on, with a government actively supporting farmers, ensuring that there are enough resources to cultivate wheat, rice, maize, and tomatoes. Burkina Faso is moving toward food sovereignty. The president's decision to prioritize agriculture means that future generations will not have to rely on imported rice from Asia or wheat from Europe. Burkina Faso will feed itself, and one day it will feed Africa. While some leaders build grand religious monuments, President Traoré is focused on something more critical: housing for the people. Did you know that on July 12, 2024, he launched a project to build 1,000 social housing units? And this is just the beginning. His goal is to ensure that every Burkinabe has a roof over their head by 2030. What good is a mosque when families sleep in the streets? Instead of pumping billions into religious structures, why not invest in infrastructure that improves lives? Electricity, clean water, modern roads, and affordable homes? This is what true leadership looks like. And once again, we applaud Captain Ibrahim Traoré for prioritizing the people. Education and healthcare are the backbone of any developed nation. A country that prioritizes these sectors will thrive for generations. The president's rejection of the 200 mosques in favor of schools and hospitals sends a clear message. Burkina Faso will not be trapped in underdevelopment. We need classrooms filled with books and computers, not empty prayer halls. We need hospitals with modern equipment, skilled doctors, and advanced medicine, not just places of worship. Traore's decision aligns with the dream of an educated and healthy Burkina Faso, a nation where children learn science, engineering, and technology, not just religious recitations. A country where medical care is available for all, rather than watching people suffer from preventable diseases. The world is moving fast, and Burkina Faso must keep up. Captain Traoré knows that investing in technology and digital transformation is not an option. It is a necessity. The youth of Burkina Faso must be trained in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, robotics, and modern engineering. Instead of foreign aid and religious donations, the president wants partnerships that bring innovation. Imagine a Burkina Faso where young minds develop cutting-edge solutions, where startups thrive, and where digital infrastructure connects every village. This is the vision of a true leader. One of the most admirable qualities of Captain Ibrahim Traoré is his unwavering stance against foreign dependency. Not only has he rejected unnecessary religious infrastructure, but he has also turned down financial aid from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, refusing to let Burkina Faso be controlled by external forces. While some leaders continue to beg for handouts, Traoré is mobilizing domestic resources to fund projects that matter. He is empowering Burkinabe businesses, ensuring that wealth circulates within the nation instead of being drained abroad. Captain Ibrahim Traoré has made it clear, Burkina Faso's future lies in its people, not in foreign interests. His rejection of the 200 mosques in favor of real development is a masterstroke of leadership. And we at Intervlog say, bravo, President Traoré. This is what Africa needs. More schools, more hospitals, more industries, more technological investments. Africa needs leaders who think like you, leaders who put their people first. Burkina Faso is on the path to greatness, and with Captain Ibrahim Traoré at the helm, the future is brighter than ever. Viewers, let us support real development. Let us advocate for industries, education, healthcare, and infrastructure. This is how we build a strong Burkina Faso. This is how we build a strong Africa. Burkina Faso is rising, and the world must know. On March 19, 2025, Burkina Faso's President Traoré rejected Saudi offer to build 200 mosques, but called for investment in schools and hospitals instead. Burkina Faso's President, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has reportedly turned down an offer from Saudi Arabia to construct 200 mosques in the country. Instead, he urged the kingdom to invest in critical infrastructure projects that would directly benefit the Burkinabe people, such as schools, hospitals, and job-creating businesses. President Traoré stressed that Burkina Faso already has an abundance of mosques, many of which remain underutilized. He emphasized the urgent need for development initiatives that would strengthen the nation's self-reliance and accelerate progress across key sectors. His stance aligns with his broader vision for national development. Since taking office, Traoré has prioritized enhancing public infrastructure to ensure long-term sustainability. His administration has introduced key reforms to improve project management and delivery, with the Ministry of Housing now overseeing all phases of public construction, from design and planning to execution, while enforcing strict technical, environmental, and safety standards. Beyond infrastructure, Traoré has launched initiatives to tackle housing shortages, particularly for internally displaced persons affected by security challenges. On July 12, 2024, he unveiled a project to build 1,000 social housing units, reinforcing his commitment to ensuring adequate housing for all Burkinabe by 2030. In his push for economic self-sufficiency, the president has also rejected financial aid from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, advocating instead for the mobilization of domestic resources. His administration is focusing on agriculture, local industries, and sustainable development as pillars of economic resilience and growth. President Traore's firm rejection of the Saudi mosque proposal underscores his commitment to a development strategy centered on education, healthcare, and economic empowerment, key elements he views as essential for Burkina Faso's future. Why Burkina Faso will grow faster economically by rejecting the 200 mosque project from Saudi Arabia and focusing on industrialization. Burkina Faso stands at a critical juncture in its economic and developmental trajectory. The nation must make strategic choices that will define its future, determining whether it remains reliant on foreign aid and religious infrastructure projects or embarks on a path of self-reliance through industrialization. A recent offer from Saudi Arabia to fund the construction of 200 mosques in Burkina Faso presents such a dilemma. While religious and cultural institutions are essential, the long-term economic benefits of prioritizing industrialization far outweigh the short-term gains of this project. This paper explores the reasons why Burkina Faso will grow faster economically by rejecting the mosque project and instead focusing on industrialization. One of the fundamental principles of economic growth is self-sufficiency. Accepting foreign-funded mosque projects fosters a culture of dependency on external benefactors, whereas industrialization allows Burkina Faso to take control of its economic destiny. Industrialization fosters a strong manufacturing base, enabling the country to produce goods and services that generate revenue, create jobs, and strengthen national economic resilience. By investing in industries such as agriculture, mining, textiles, and energy production, Burkina Faso can harness its resources for long-term economic sustainability. Industrialization ensures the development of local enterprises that can reduce imports and increase exports, ultimately improving the trade balance. The construction of 200 mosques may provide temporary employment opportunities for a limited number of people, but these are short-lived and do not offer long-term economic stability. On the other hand, industrialization leads to the establishment of factories, processing plants, and commercial enterprises that provide permanent job opportunities for thousands of Burkinabe citizens. A robust industrial sector can absorb a large portion of the unemployed population, particularly the youth, who are often the most affected by joblessness. Unlike mosques, which primarily serve religious and social functions, industrial projects contribute directly to economic growth by providing wages, enhancing skills, and fostering technological advancement. A focus on industrialization enhances government revenue through taxation, business licensing, and increased productivity. With a strong industrial sector, Burkina Faso can diversify its revenue streams and reduce its reliance on foreign aid and loans. By rejecting the mosque project and investing in factories, processing plants, and infrastructure, the government can collect more taxes from profitable businesses, which can then be reinvested in essential services such as education, healthcare, and transportation networks. Burkina Faso has vast agricultural potential, but without industrialization, the country remains stuck in a cycle of exporting raw materials and importing finished goods. A strategic shift towards agro-processing industries would enable the nation to add value to its agricultural produce, increasing its profitability and reducing post-harvest losses. Investing in agro-industries such as food processing plants, dairy production, and textile manufacturing from cotton would create jobs and increase exports. Unlike mosque construction, which does not contribute to GDP growth, Industrial projects in agriculture would enhance food security, stabilize prices, and improve farmer incomes. International investors are more likely to invest in countries that prioritize industrialization over religious infrastructure projects. By focusing on developing manufacturing plants, technology hubs, and renewable energy projects, Burkina Faso can attract investors looking for stable and profitable markets. Countries such as China, Turkey, and India are actively seeking African partners for industrial collaborations. By rejecting the Mosque project and directing efforts towards industrial growth, Burkina Faso can position itself as a hub for African industrialization, making it an attractive destination for investors. Industrialization brings about technological advancements that transform economies. Establishing factories, research centers, and innovation hubs allows for the transfer of technology and knowledge from developed nations to Burkina Faso. Instead of relying on foreign donations for religious projects, the country can invest in training engineers, scientists, and entrepreneurs who can develop local solutions to industrial and technological challenges. This will foster a culture of innovation, paving the way for sustainable economic growth. Economic development through industrialization reduces poverty and social inequalities, leading to greater national unity and stability. In contrast, prioritizing religious projects over economic development may deepen social divides and divert attention from pressing national issues such as unemployment, poverty, and infrastructure deficits. When citizens have stable jobs and incomes, they are less likely to engage in social unrest or be influenced by extremist ideologies. Economic empowerment through industrialization creates a more prosperous and harmonious society. Industrialization necessitates the construction of roads, railways, energy plants, and communication networks, all of which contribute to long-term economic growth. The benefits of these investments far exceed those of religious infrastructure, as they enable businesses to operate efficiently and improve the quality of life for all citizens. A well-developed infrastructure attracts further investments and improves the competitiveness of local industries. Unlike mosque construction, which serves a specific religious purpose, industrial infrastructure has broad economic and social benefits that drive national progress. Many African economies suffer from trade imbalances due to excessive reliance on imported goods. Burkina Faso can break this cycle by developing industries that produce essential goods domestically. By rejecting unnecessary foreign-funded projects and prioritizing industrialization, the country can strengthen its currency by reducing the need for foreign exchange to purchase imported products. A strong industrial sector ensures that Burkina Faso retains wealth within its borders instead of sending money abroad. By making industrialization a national priority, Burkina Faso can set an example for other African nations struggling with economic dependence and underdevelopment. A successful industrial transformation will inspire neighboring countries to adopt similar policies, fostering regional economic integration and collaboration. Burkina Faso can become a leader in West African industrialization, leveraging its strategic location to become a manufacturing and trade hub. This would significantly enhance its geopolitical standing and economic influence on the continent. Burkina Faso's economic future depends on strategic decision-making. While religious and cultural institutions play a role in society, the economic benefits of prioritizing industrialization over mosque construction are undeniable. By rejecting the 200 mosque project from Saudi Arabia and focusing on industrialization, Burkina Faso can achieve rapid economic growth, create jobs, strengthen national infrastructure, and improve the quality of life for its citizens. A strong industrial sector will ensure self-sufficiency, attract investment, and reduce reliance on foreign aid, ultimately positioning Burkina Faso as a powerhouse of economic development in Africa. The choice is clear. Industrialization is the key to a prosperous future. This is the end of our program today. See you on Intervlog, same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching Intervlog. Thank you.